What's going on, people? This is ShortBus, and I thought I'd change it up a little bit today. I thought I'd bring you guys an actual commentary instead of just being a lazy douchebag and putting out live comms. It's kind of funny, actually. Over the past week, I've probably done upwards to 15 to maybe even 20 live comms, but out of all those live comms, you've only seen one of them. And if you're wondering why, is because I don't want to sound like a dick or anything, or arrogant or anything, but I have a very strict process of what I put on my channel. I'm not saying I'm some beast commentator or whatever. It's just the gameplays I put on my channel. Every gameplay you will see on my channel, I personally take pride in. You know, that's going all the way back to my first Battlefield montage, M60, Don't Feed the Pig, which wasn't anything special. I really like it. I still do, but you know, it was in standard def, and it was all choppy and crappy editing, but, you know, going back to M60, Don't Feed the Pig, upwards to my newest video, you know, the Chopper Gunner thing. And speaking of that, the Chopper Gunner video, it's kind of funny because this sniper, counter-sniper gameplay here, was the game following that. As you can see the scoreboard. That was the final score of the Chopper Gunner game. I'm going to talk a little bit about that, and then I'm going to get into this. The reason why I'm sniping this game, especially on defense of all things, is last game, the game previous to this one, the Chopper Gunner one, we were on such a butt-fucking rampage of justice, and excuse my language, but it needs to be said. We were on such a chopper-whoring rampage that I personally thought that when this game first started, I thought they were going to do it again. So I was getting ready to switch to engineer. What I had in my mind, I was going to play an engineer, but Splat said I'm going to run AT4s. So Braden, which is a noob, he's a newbie, but he's my friend, so he said he was going to play assault, and I was still going to try to play an engineer, but I'm going to tell you, man, I was so impressed with our Smurfs, and if you don't know what a Smurf is, it's the blue guys. I was so impressed with our Smurfs last game that I was really confident that we could hold them without me being an engineer. I mean, as you see, our Smurfs are on the hill. They're spawn fucking them pretty much. I mean, that's generally not what you want to do. You don't want to have your entire team up there, but, you know, last game, we were chopper horn. I mean, we weren't really going for the objective that hard. It's kind of a dickbag thing, but you know, we all have really high win losses, so we don't really go for the objective that. Well, it's not that we don't go for the objective; is we don't try as hard as we usually do. Yeah, so we were pretty much just chopper horn last game. Yeah, we were just chopper horn, and our Smurfs were capitalizing on it. And usually, you know, you can just be on a butt fucking rampage of justice, man. You can just be tearing their team apart, you know, in a chopper, and a tank, or on foot, and then you're doing so much damage. Let's say, excuse my stutter, let's say you get taken out by someone, and then you're thinking to yourself, dude, I did some serious work. My team, you know, they probably capitalized on it. We can, you know, we still have the momentum. We can still win this game. And then you look on the fucking map, and all your Smurfs are sitting in the base. You know, I mean, that's the worst feeling in the world. But last game, that wasn't the case. You know, our Smurfs were doing some major work, and I was really impressed with them. So I thought, after we pimp slapped my team and my squad, pimp slapped them back to the base, they would all try Wookieing, and generally it's pretty much what happened. They didn't all Wookie, but they were camping, so that was good enough for me. So I bust out the M24, and I do some major work. Pull off the ace pin in this game, which is pretty hard to do, especially when Splat's on my team. Or on my squad, because yeah, that shit doesn't happen too often, especially when Splat's my squad. But yeah, that's about it for that. I'm gonna talk a little bit about counter sniping. I talked about the chopper gunner thing. I'm gonna talk a little bit about counter sniping. There's a lot of roles you can play in this game. You can be an assault, give out ammo, you can kill tanks, you can keep people on their feet with the medic kit, and you can snipe people. And it's said in real life, don't quote me, that snipers can single-handedly change the tempo of a battle. Well, in this game, counter snipers can single-handedly change the tempo of a battle. For example, how many times have you played this fucking map and you have like, oh god, you have over half of their team trying to snipe on, you know, from their base or on the, you know, the sniper hill where my Smurfs are at. and knowing that your team's sniping, or or knowing that your team is good at sniping. So I mean, the game goes on for like a fucking hour. Well, see, if you have a good counter sniper, I'm not saying I'm the best or anything. I get sniped right there, but if you have a half decent counter sniper, it can speed the game up. And I think that's what I was going at here. That's what I was batting at right here. I was trying to be that counter sniper, and I was just trying to keep this game moving, because I really did have a doubt in my mind that we were gonna lose this game. I mean, win this game. I wasn't really too worried at all, and I really don't want to sound like a dick, but I'm never worried about losing. I mean, it happens obviously, but I'm not too worried about it. This guy's oblivious. He doesn't even move. But yeah, I just counter snipers can speed up a game, and yeah. See, I'm running out of stuff to talk about here, but I'm gonna keep pushing for it. As you see, this game is going by pretty damn fast. God, what has it been? 6 minutes now, and you can see the shit right here. They've given up after their chopper got shot down for the first couple times. They've all just lost hope and just started sniping. That's fine with me. A lot of people on my friends list, not my friends list, but a lot of people will complain about bushwookies, and I do at times too. It's really annoying to get constantly sniped by someone. But in the same aspect, if you care about a win more than your KD, it's annoying. But snipers on another team are just like flies that won't go away. Like I said, if you care about the win more than anything else, it doesn't bother you that much. Like, it really doesn't bother me that much when I get sniped. You'll hear me, blurt out like, "Oh, there's a fucking sniper up there." But like I said, if you care about the win, it's not that big of a deal, because that pretty much guarantees a victory. I mean, if everyone's just camping in their base, they can't win, right? So I've recently got fed up with Bad Company. I'm not saying I'm going to stop playing, because that'll probably never happen. At the very least, until Battlefield 3 comes out. But this game has just been getting really atrocious. My Smurfs are doing work this game. They were probably doing more work than I was. I don't even know why I got the ace spin. But I got killed right here. Yeah, but it's just really frustrating, because games like this, having a team full of people that actually know how to play the game, or at the very least try, it's very rare. You hardly ever get teammates that have a fucking clue, and it's pretty frustrating. We actually had a big conversation about it last night in the party, and yeah, it's just getting really frustrating, and probably I don't want to say I'll ever stop playing Bad Company 2, because I won't, but like I said, until Battlefield 3 comes out. But I'm thinking about uploading some Black Ops gameplay. I have a lot of Black Ops stuff that's really, really interesting. I got some really high scores. Granted, I don't go for the objective as much as everyone will love me to, even though they probably don't do it that much themselves. But, it's double-edged sword being in this YouTube thing. So let me see what the final score was. 13-3. That's a 4.3 KD with a 41% accuracy, and I get the ace spin. So yeah, people, that was the game. Hope you enjoy this actual commentary rather than a live. I just thought I'd bring something different. So yeah, if you enjoyed it, please like the video, comment your thoughts. Send me PM with private message, any questions or concerns. And yeah, guys, thanks. Peace. What's going on, guys? It's ShortBus, and I just want to throw out their website for all you Battlefield players. It's called don'trevivemebro.com. It's a really good website. It's pretty much the Huppet gaming for the Battlefield community. And I actually think some guys from Huppet started it, and I'm obviously not getting paid and or sponsored by them. But the main reason why I'm doing this is just because it's a really good website for the Battlefield community. There's a lot of good people on there, and there's a lot of great content on there. So if you like Battlefield, go check the website out, and I'll put the link up. Thanks, guys. ShortBus out.